Greetings, Internet, and welcome once again to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian, I'm a comedy musician, and I'm reacting to new comedy music videos. Kind of self-explanatory. Anyway, because I'm a comedy music person, a person who does comedy music, a comedy musician, one might say if they weren't fumbling at the mouth, I am also a comedy music fan. I like all different types of comedy music, and that includes the one we're going to watch today. Now, comedy music can be in all different types of genres. This one is by Psychostick, which is a heavy metal comedy band. This song is from their most recent album, Do, which is an awesome album. It is one of the last tracks on this album. Rent in Peace is track number 19 out of 22 tracks on this album. They pack it in onto this album. This album came out, actually, I think around last year. Was it 2018? It might have been. I don't know. That's written in a script that I can't read. Doesn't matter. Anyway, they released this album recently. It's been a couple months since they put it out, but this is the brand new video, just came out. They went and filmed on James Rolfe's set for his rental series. James Rolfe, of course, being of the channel Cinemassacre. Most people know him as the Angry Video Game Nerd. He put out a new episode of the Angry Video Game Nerd, and Psychostick did the theme song, but then they were already there filming for this video, so we're gonna check that out now. It's gonna be a little heavy. Get ready for it. I love pretty much every song on this album, so I've already heard the song, but I haven't seen the video yet. This is gonna be my reaction to it. Enough babbling. We're gonna do the thing now. And he actually has a set that looks like a video store, which is great. And they put him in the lead. They put James Rolfe in the lead of the character for the video. It's a very Blockbuster-esque shirt. Brushes them off and kisses them. It's a great set. I feel like it's somewhere in his house, but it's a set.
Friday night, 1994. Me and my friends are stepping through that door.
Here's something about this song that really, like, this is one of my favorite songs on the album because it is a heavy metal song, but it's also a pastiche. They're doing, not King Nothing, oh god, the Metallica song that has Marianne Faithfull in it. I suddenly can't think of the name of it, but that's what this is a style parody of. It's a pastiche. It's not a direct parody of that song, but it's done in the style of that particular Metallica song. It's a Metallica pastiche, but specifically very similarly constructed to that song. And that's what makes that really funny for me. And I love pastiches. I love songs that will ape the style of another band without being a direct parody of any of those band songs. I do that something quite a lot myself with a lot of the songs that I make. Doing a Meatloaf style song, but taking all the car imagery that's being a euphemism for sex and just removing the euphemism, making it just car imagery. And great pastiches do that. They kind of take the idea of the original artist and flip it on its head. And what better than a Metallica song about being in the 90s when Metallica was at the peak of their the height of their popularity, and doing a song about what else was popular then but renting videos. That's awesome. Also, lead singer Rob, in the opening of this, he usually has a hat with a lot of weird points on it, multicolored. I had a hat like that actually when I first started doing stand-up. Don't look for the footage, it doesn't exist. But I had a hat like that. His is longer points. It's weird to say that his points are bigger than mine. But he's got neon wrapped around it this way, and the glasses are great. We're gonna get to the video again. Here we go. Robo Vampire Uninvited just got released on DVD. He's got laser discs in the back. That's great. Moose has the... I think his name is Marty Moose. It's got the neon around his moose antlers. It's great. So much neon. 90s. There was a lot of neon in the 90s. The band is playing extras in the rending sequence. James Rolfe basically just doing the same James Rolfe face he does all the time. He's very expressive, but it's very over-expressive. That's really one of the things I dig about him as a performer. Excuse me, I have something in my mouth. But he always, whenever he frowns, he doesn't just frown, he brings the corners of his mouth down to touching his chin practically. I don't know how he does it. His face is rubber. But I have to admit, I'm a little jealous of Psychostick because I want to get James Rolfe in a video of mine. And I hadn't had a chance to email him about it yet. And then this happened. And I'm envious because that's how I am about other comedy bands sometimes. I shouldn't be. I do my own stuff and I'm good at what I do and they're good at what they do, and I don't like it when somebody beats me to an idea, which happens all the time in comedy music. I should get used to it. I realize this about myself. At least I'm self-aware. But anyway, this is awesome. I cannot think of the Metallica song. I can't think of the name of it. If you can think of it and put it in the comments, you'll get a gold star or something. I don't know how this works. I will say I do like the effects in this video. I mean, I'm familiar with the song, but the effects in the video where they're recreating the Blockbuster or the family video getting turned into a Cash for Gold, the red box shot, all of the effects, the smash zooms and everything on that is great. All of that is really, really good. This song is so nostalgic. It's a generic N64 controller. Fast section about collection fees. It's great. It's just a great song. It's a great video. It's really super relatable if you're as old as this dude and these dudes, obviously. A lot of you people watching this probably don't remember rental places. You just had Redbox or Netflix or whatever. Blockbuster Video, Hollywood Video, wasn't a thing. Movie Time Video. That was my thing. It was a local place in Baltimore. A buddy of mine used to work there. I didn't know he worked there until way after being friends with him. Movie Time Video was the stuff. And there was a bunch of other ones too. I can't remember the names of, but yeah. Video rental places. You had to go and look at the wall and return it on time or get a late fee. That's what that is. Late fee. Out of business. Sad. Oh. very Star Trek 2.
Every weekend I would go and bring my treasures home.
This is great.
Un-American lick my balls. Quarantine takes way too long. There's only one place that I wanna be, but it's up for lease, and the kids will never know.
I also really like his Darth Vader shirt. James, just the faces he makes, great. And this is a Metallica solo. It just keeps going. It's true. Man, this video is great. I really love the effects in this. This is really, really cool. It's a lot of green screen stuff, but that's something that James has been pulling into his Angry Video Game Nerd videos a lot, is a ton of green screen. And it looks really kind of like out of place in his videos, I guess, because you've been used to him doing practical stuff for a while and him doing green screen in it looks weird. I say that as a green screen is behind me. But the effect on this looks really, really nice. This looks really good. I'm not saying that James's videos don't look good. I'm just saying it seems out of place in the stuff that he does. But this stuff, this is great. I really love this. There's so much happening in this. And, you know, over the refrain of what a different time we live in. It's true. You get the stuff in the mail now. You don't have to go out. You can sit on your fat ass all day playing games or watching videos. Everything is on demand now. You can just instantly pull it up. But there was something great about going to the store and looking at that wall of videos and trying to pick out which one you wanted to rent or buy that day. Just because, yeah. You know, it was just so much choice and stuff that you'd never think to do. I mean, yeah, some of these places have that too, but Netflix usually is just more recent stuff. There's a lot of crap out there too, but there was something about going to a video store and renting a crappy movie like Cyborg 2. Stuff like that is great. There's the Marianne Faithfull La Da Da Da's. And Jesus wearing a Back to the Future hat. I love the Star Trek V thing that James has on his counter. He has that in his videos. And they're playing... Apparently, Psychostick is on an episode of James's show playing Dr. Mario. Bleeping out his swearing.
Rolfe, call me a...
That's great. I like that extra bit on there. So that's the video. That's really great. I really love it. The thing about that video that really sticks out for me, that really makes me enjoy it so much, is kind of the nostalgia factor. Not just in the style of music that they did, not just in the fact that it's about a nostalgic thing, but the video itself looks like a 90s video. The effects that are in it, the era that it's set in, sure, it's set in 90-something, so it's kind of supposed to be that nostalgic look to it, but everything about the way that it's shot, the film grain on it, makes it look like it's 90s. Though the way they transition and the way the story of the video is told is very reminiscent of that time. And that's really big and important in doing a comedy music video. If you're doing a comedy music video that's supposed to evoke a certain sense of something, having the visuals help evoke that is really good in selling the point of your song. And this, I think, really, really pushes that forward very, very well. I'm a big fan of Psychostick. I'm a big fan of James Rolfe, and this was an awesome video. If you want to check out this awesome video without me yammering over it like an idiot, the link for this video is going to be in the description below. If you like these type of videos that I do, and also want to hear some of my music that I do exclusively before anybody else gets to hear it, you can check out my Patreon. The link will be at the end of the video and in the description below. If you like this stuff, please leave me a comment. Let me know. Like, subscribe, share, all that stuff that people have to say at the end of these videos to make them blah, 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 blah. I don't know what the end thing is. Here's the title card anyway. We'll do another one of these. Thanks. Ha!